attractions, right? Headed nowhere fast and lack direction. Try and rise above and not fall to past perceptions. A hype collection, but nobody to curate it. They don't care about the art and how the pure made it. The cure waiting on nothing but sweat equity. Put the work in for certain and current enemies. Last call, they cast y'all in the villain role. They ain't willing to kill them for what the children stole. Cut the air, y'all playing parts on a stage. Respawn to react with a spark for the rage. If we in the age of tyranny, be a T-Rex. Burn the fossil fuel till Gaspin is a reflex. This a gas for breath in the open airway. Searching for truth because all I heard was the hearsay. I was gasping, I've been trying to find ventilation, gasping. I was losing sensations, I was gasping. I couldn't find motivation or my passion. Lost with no locations, I was asking. Looking for help but found no one, gasping. I started moving like a shogun for action. Out of breath and can't hold none, gasping. Emotions run but I show none. I'm laughing at fate cause there's humor in the cruelty. When the plot get hot, I lock in with the cool me. Yo, cold-hearted and hot-blooded. Step up to your block and have the whole spot running. I'm not numbing no more, I'm really trying to feel shit. Except half the real shit I feel I can't build with. Fragile foundations, fornicated futures. When you couldn't run, at least right back to sutures. A patchwork quilt, the fabric of my being. Torn up at the seams, started rapping cause it's freeing. Then the box set in, the craft of MCing. Learn the code, hit the road, rock to get my feet in. Feet first, I landed with low impact. Pen a heat verse and keep your story intact. Been that guy a while with a microphone style to travel 900 miles and rip it with a smile. But it's just a mask that I wear so I can breathe. Y'all know the name but you could never know Shre. I was gasping, I've been trying to find ventilation, gasping. I was losing sensations, I was gasping. I couldn't find motivation or my passion. Lost with no location, I was asking. Looking for help but found no one, gasping. I started moving like a shogun. I couldn't breathe, couldn't sleep, the air was stagnant. My mind was shot, I couldn't create or imagine. The magnets pulling me deeper into an abyss. But I still kept shooting at stars through all the mist. A simple twist of fate to watch a whole night fall. A thimble full of hate to make the cold night crawl. Gasping for air while the worms start to aerate. Buried alive, I was gasping for some airwaves. Gasping. 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 Trying to find ventilation, gasping. I was losing sensations, I was gasping. I couldn't